Okay, this is the ship heart dissections. Before we start, we identify some major part on the outside. This here, sulcus, is known as anterior interventricular sulci in the back, posterior interventricular sulci. Over here is known as left ventricle, right ventricle, right auricle, left auricle. The apex is a part of the left ventricle right here. On the posterior side, we have right above the posterior interventricular sulci, we find inferior vena cava, superior vena cava. Right in the front, above the anterior interventricular sulci, we find pulmonary trunk. Right behind it, the big vessel, we have aorta. Okay, we come to the three layer of the cardiac muscle. The outer layer is known as epicardium. The middle layer here is the myocardium, where we find the cardiac muscle. On the inner layer of this here is known as endocardium. Sorry. Okay, the inside over here we have right atrium. This opening space here is known as right ventricle. On the left over here we have left atrium and left ventricle. The left ventricle is kind of going down all the way to the apex. Within this atrium, we have tricuspid valve and bicuspid valve. Connecting the valve and the papillary muscle, we have chordae tendineae. This one here is known as papillar muscle. This one here is bicuspid valve, and connecting the valve to the muscle is known as the chordae tendineae. This structure here in the middle is not the layer, it's a structure known as interventricular septum. I think that's all we need to know for the ship heart.